Grab your snacks, hide your show mitts, ditch your reliance, and let's dive into this Big Brother drama with Kinda Unhinged.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Big Brother video, and we are on episode 35. So first, I just want to apologize for my voice. I am still sick, so please bear with me. So at the beginning of this episode, they show us what happened during the double eviction. And we see that Vince tried his hardest to campaign for Lauren to try to keep her, but obviously that didn't work. And Morgan got what she wanted, and Morgan couldn't be more thrilled that Lauren is gone. She has Vince all to herself. Keanu decides that he's going to try to build his relationship with Ashley and Ava and make a superficial final three with them. Ashley and Ava agree to it, thinking that it's an actual final three. Ashley feels like it would be crazy of her not to do it because she's already basically got a final three with Morgan and Vince. So now making a final three with the other side of the house, she's pretty much guaranteed to make it to final three. And Ava just doesn't have any other allies outside of Ashley. And because of that, Ava suggests that her and Ashley be a final two and that they be called Will's daughters. And of course, Ashley agrees to this. And honestly, I don't see a reality where those two can make it to final two together, but I guess we'll see. So before the HOH competition, Vince decides to cover his bases and talk to Ava since she's the only one in the house that he doesn't have a relationship with. So he's basically trying to get on her good side in case she wins HOH. But Ava obviously knows what he's doing, but she plays along. Then all of a sudden, the mastermind shows back up on the TV and he lets the house guests know that he's basically running the show right now and he created the HOH competition and he said that he will be sending someone home before Julie does on Thursday night. And he said that it could happen at any moment, day or night. So of course this stresses the house guests out and they're like, what the heck does this mean? And honestly, after the White Locust, like, what is it gonna be? So we go into the HOH competition. So in this competition, the house guests have this really long, flexible, bendy sword that they have to hold up a mask with the mastermind's face on it to this round piece of glass. And you have to be able to hold this mask to this glass surface the longest. Ava held on for a little over 11 minutes and was eliminated from the competition. And then Ashley was the next to be eliminated. So we were down to Vince and Keanu. And Keanu said that when Ashley left, he felt like, oh, now I actually get to hang out with Vince and we get to talk. And he's talking to him about, random things. But Vince is confused. Vince is thinking that this is Keanu's strategy to talk to him and try to distract him from the competition. And then after a while, Keanu decides to try to ask Vince to throw the competition to him. And I don't know why he thought that Vince would throw the competition to him. We're in the final five. We're not throwing competitions right now. Like, that's not happening. So as he's talking and talking and talking and trying to get him to throw the competition, he accidentally shifts, his mask falls, and he is eliminated. And Vince wins the competition. So now that Vince has won HOH, people are starting to see the writing on the wall. They know that Morgan heavily influences Vince's decisions. So they're like, if we're not careful, Morgan's gonna be the one that wins if somebody doesn't do something. So Ava tries to persuade Vince to get rid of Morgan now. And then Keanu does the same thing. He's like, you've got to cut her at some point. We all know that she's running your HOH. If you're at the final two with her, she's gonna win every single time. And Vince doesn't like that Keanu and Ava both feel this way. And he's wondering if the people in the jury house feel this way. And yes, they feel that way. Because that's the case, Vince. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. If you're gonna win, you've got to get rid of Morgan. So for this nomination ceremony, it wasn't the typical nomination block. This time it was in the same room that they had the HOH competition in. It's like the mastermind's dungeon. And they go into the room and there are voodoo dolls of the house guests. And Vince has to put the two voodoo dolls of the house guests that he's nominating for eviction. So the first voodoo doll that he picks up is Keanu. And then the second voodoo doll that he picks up is Ava. And he says that he's targeting Keanu. I think that if Keanu or Ava wins the power of veto, he needs to take this opportunity to take a shot at Morgan. Because if he doesn't, he's not gonna win. It's just not gonna happen. But you guys let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I am so sorry about my voice. If you want more Big Brother content, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.
Flurries, you better grab a life vest. Kristen.